Hello. Yeah, I've been working all day in my house since dawn, fixing it, cleaning the house and everything. What I did today is that I took these bottles, empty juice bottles, Hawaiian Punch. This is crab apple, and this is just a plastic container with a large mouth. And what I did is I washed it, dried it, and poured cereal there. Why? Well, because for many reasons. One, in case a housefly, because right now it's springtime, but you never know, right? You get houseflies. You don't want them to lay on your cereal, in your box. You don't want to have an insect crawl into it. Not that we have it as those insects, but some people complain that they have insects that they find in the cereal boxes, or cat hair or human hair. You eat a bowl of cereal or a cup of cereal with your milk, and you find hair, right? Or maybe you have a pet that jumps on top of the kitchen counter or a dining room table, or a person that goes wild with their arms, when they talk, and they knock over the bottle or the cereal box, knock over the cereal box like this, talking, maybe an animal, and you rub and it falls to the floor. Hopefully, it's not open, which probably is, and was spilled to the floor, the cereal. So I took juice bottles and everything, and I washed it real good, took the smell out, dried it, and air dried it for about half a day to a day, and I put cereal. Now, if you can see here, I labeled the cereal. As you can see here, this is Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Now, what happened to me, I made a video about this. If you go to my Wise Out 2 and other videos I make, I got 3 sites, you'll see that the Frosted Flakes, you see that my Frosted Mini Wheat, you can see right here, was in this bottle before. I had to rewash this bottle and take it out. I had to take it out, the Frosted Mini Wheat. Rewash this, dry it, then air dry it. And when I was ready, I took the mini wheat out because the mouth of the bottle was too narrow. You know what I'm saying? So when you jiggle the mini wheat out of the bottle, it'll take a long time to do it, but it can be done. You jiggle it like that, it does come out. But to fill a bowl or a cup with cereal will take some time because of that. So I took the Frosted Mini Wheat and put it into this container. As you can see, the wide mouth of this container, and look how big the mini wheat is. The Frosted Mini Wheat. See that? Now I tried using a funnel, but the funnel was just too narrow a diameter. Now, once I got the cereal inside the bottles, as you can see, inside the bottles, as you can see right here, I labeled them like this, and I cut some of the advertisement from the box like this, and tape it onto the container. What happened here, I was trying to take this one off, because it was here. Remember I told you the mouth was too narrow, I had to take it out? I had like this, Frosted Mini Wheat, but I had to take it out, so I tore it. I had to go and get another box and put it here. Anyway, we're very short in this one, very low. I had to go and get another box. Now I want to recut a portion like this and attach it to the bottle, so and everyone will know what cereal is inside the plastic bottles or plastic containers. Of course, the wider the mouth, the better. If the cereal is big, like the Frosted Mini Wheat. This is okay. This is honey nut cereal, and you can see how small it is. It can pour out easily. This is Frosted Flakes. These are flakes. They come out easily too. You just go like this, juggle it or jiggle it. Okay, and it'll come out. So now this also has an indent an indent. There's an indent right here and an indent right here, so you can grab it like this and pour it into your bowl or cup. This bottle here has the same indent, one on each side, two of them, so you can pour it in. This one too have it. Now sometimes, but you don't have to use the indent. You have the hook here, the handle, and you go like this. Some of them have handles, like that, and you just pour it in. Okay, just remember to put the label with tape. Now, what I do, I go from my storage room, pick these bottles up in the morning time and put them on top of the dining room table, and we will. I leave it there until afternoon, where everybody finish eating breakfast and lunch, whatever, because it's fast food. Get up and go food, and after the afternoon, I take it back to the storage room and put it on a shelf. Just pick it up like this, or an indent like this, and take it to the back room. And then next morning, I take it out again early and put it back on the table. All right? I just letting you know. So this way, hair, dust and dirt, insect, whatever kind they have, will not get into the. You have a lid. Will not get into the cereal. Also, when the cereal falls off the table, it won't spill. Okay, it has a lid on there, and the plastic won't break because it's elastic. You can squeeze it in here and everything. Now, if the lid is off and it falls, if it's full like this, it still may not fall. But if it falls off the table, you'll probably lose a couple of pieces. Because when it falls, it's going to fall like this. A couple of cereal is going to fall to the ground or floor. But it's okay. It's okay because only a few will fall out. So these are very good to have, plastic containers for your cereal. All right? Okay, I'm going to let you go now. I have to go out now and get ready and get dressed and go to the store to go shopping for more cereal and foods for my storage room and everything. All right, have a nice day. And you see here, now I take this lid. Now I take this lid right here and just put it right here. I got a perfect seal. A perfect seal. Now I take it to the now I take it back to the shelf of the storage room. This is just for demonstration. That's all. I can leave it here until the afternoon. Let me see what time it is. It's 12 o'clock, noon. I'll leave it here for about another hour, an hour or two, and take it back. All right. Have a good day. And understand you can use juices. This is Hawaiian Punch, Cran Apple, and this you can get in any starch store. The wider the mouth, the better, especially if the cereal pieces, each cereal piece is very squarish or very large. All right? Also, you have to understand, the more sugar-coated a cereal is, a breakfast cereal, to be precise, you got to be careful with damp, because when the room is too damp, the sugar will stick to the one piece of cereal will stick to the next, like you would have with Honey Smacks cereal, or Sugar Crisp or Honey Crisp cereal and stuff like that. If it's too hot and damp in the room, so you have to be careful too. It's good to keep it. When you have sugar-coated cereal, it's good to keep it inside these bottles, of course. But make sure that the room is not too damp. For example, also humidity, of the heat humidity from the summer. Some people don't have air conditioning, they have a fan, and the room gets too hot, the sugar-coated pieces of the cereal will stick together. Same thing with candy. And if you have chocolates, if you have pieces of chocolates, which some people do, in their cereal in a box, if you buy them, some brands, the chocolate will melt or go bad. Just be careful, okay, with the humidity of the room, especially in the summertime. Or too much heat in the room in the winter, high heat. All right? Okay, I have to let you go now. I have to go. Have a good day. Bye-bye.